Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, bro. On the big day.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. We're right here on WMDT TV 47 every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. A couple other times throughout the week too, man. But you guys might know when that is better than me. 7 o'clock Sunday morning, I know all about that. And I'm real excited about today's trip. Last year we got canceled a couple of times because of weather and because of that darn COVID-19 crap that was around. But the yellowfin tuna have arrived here in Ocean City, and today we're heading out with one of the best in the business. Captain Mark Hoos on the Marli. Owner Mike Bostic has got the crew on board today, and they've invited us along, and the fish are snapping. Stay tuned after the break. We're going offshore fishing for the first time in 2021. See you in a second. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Quarrystorm has the area's largest selection of sunglasses to choose from. Brand names like Oakley, Maui Jim, Von Zipper, Electric, Ray-Ban, Costa, Smith, and Spy. Over 3,000 pairs of great brand name sunglasses. Nobody has this kind of selection anywhere. Quarrystorm has a great selection of watches featuring Nixon, G-Shock, Neff, and Freestyle. Over 32,000 square feet of awesome surfwear and equipment. Visit Quarrystorm Surf Shop today on the boardwalk at North Division Street.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Good morning. So we just woke up from our little siesta on the way out here. Captain Mark pulls the throttles back and I say, hey Dave, you got the camera ready? Might happen pretty quick. Less than 5 minutes later, 3 fish on, right? Back of the boat, 3 guys on, and a couple more missed. Obviously stopped in the right spot. It's been yellowfins lately. The bluefin tuna have kind of moved out of the area. They're getting a little bit more sparse out here, but the yellowfin tuna have moved into the area, and here come a couple. Yeah, buddy.
You're opposite and then just step back.
Pretty work, man. So, man, like I said, we got out here, literally pulled the throttles back, and less than 5 minutes, boom, have one on. Danny pulls a couple of lines. These guys start pulling lines, starting to attract another bite. Boom, boom, 2 more on. Had another couple of fish come up, fire at him and missed, but that's 3 fish in the boat real quick. Off to a great start here. Captain Marcus on the Marley. I'm not even saying anything about how long we've been out here anymore, man. I don't want to jinx us. Dave's got an appointment at like 11:30 this morning he's trying to get to. I don't think we're going to make that, but he was optimistic when we got in the truck this morning. He's like, man, I got an appointment at 11:30. I was like, dude, we're going offshore fishing all day long. Yellowfin tuna fishing on the Marley. So, but that's where we're at with it. But there's 3 fish in the cooler already. There's a 4th one on here. And while I'm joking about that, I'll tell you about the limits. Yellowfin tuna, you guys are allowed to keep 3 fish per person, 27 inches and larger. Anything that's bigger than that, no problem. Throw it in the boat, 27 inches or larger. Bluefin tunas, if you catch any of those, this one's a little bit confusing. You're allowed to fish 27 to less than 47 inches. Private boats are allowed 2. Charter boats like the Marley are allowed 3 per boat. Larger fish that we call overs, over bluefins, are 47 inches to less than 73 inches. Everybody's only allowed 1 per boat. 73-inch fish and larger, still not allowed to take any of those. So remember those limits if you happen to catch any of the bluefin tuna. Yellowfin tuna, way easier. Big eye tuna, way easier than that. Anything that's 27 inches or larger, you're allowed to keep 3 per person of the yellowfins. Big eyes right now, unlimited.
Keep coming. There you go, keep coming. Your 3rd boat? Go ahead, buddy. Got it on? Okay. Right here. Jack. Yeah, boy.
Don't want to disappoint you folks who think I eat all day.
Thanks, sir.
So far we've been fishing 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. There's 4 yellowfin tuna in the box, and these 3 guys over in the corner are fighting 3 more. My math is right, 4 plus 3, 7. We're like 2 fish away from a halfway to a limit. 18 fish on board today. Will be a limit of fish. Captain Mark did that just the other day. And the yellowfin tuna fishing is getting nothing but better as the water warms up. And on a day like today, when there's not so many boats out here, traffic's a lot less. Got a little bit of a chop to the water. Could be a really, really good day, man. Having a lot of fun so far. Really enjoying it. Looking forward to the rest. And this is a good muffin.
Or just watch that. Watch your rigger, your right rigger. There you go. Come on, pump them up.
Let me introduce you folks to our gracious host, Mr. Mike Bostic. Mike, thank you very much for having us on board again, man.
It's always a pleasure.
Mike's the owner of the Marley here. Captain Mark runs the boat full time. Obviously, you guys run 100 plus trips a season.
100
right?
plus.
100 plus trips a season. This is one of the more popular charter boats in Ocean City. And by award, by prize, one of the best tuna fishing boats in Ocean City. Captain Mark has been the top tuna boat, charter boat for the Ocean City Marlin Club 17 years in a row. 17 years in a row. That's impressive, man. Of all the charter boats that are with the Ocean City Marlin Club, to be the top tuna boat 17 years in a row, that is really, really impressive. And days like today are what help put fish toward that total. He's caught over 12,000 fish, 12,000 tunas in those 17 years. And a lot of those thousands of tunas have come since you've owned the boat, right?
Correct.
Yeah. You guys on here every Monday?
Every Monday.
Every Monday, these guys are out here because they like putting fish in the boat. They're farmers, right, over toward the Chesapeake Bay, putting food on our tables. We appreciate that very much. And today, they're putting food on their table with a couple of yellowfin tuna, man, having a great time.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our mottos stand strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should be wearing the brightest diamond in the room. Why do seemingly identical diamonds have a 70% difference in price? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the world's top 10% of all the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and find out why, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
Improve your vision, improve your life. Call now to schedule your exam appointment or bring your prescription in today. An Optical Galleria is the creator of Hook Optics, the hottest new brand of polarized sunglasses made to handle the most demanding environments. This award-winning practice has 3 convenient locations: West Ocean City, Centerville, and Easton. On the web at eyesandart.net and hookoptics.com.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, guys, we're back. Quiet Storm Surf Shop moment. I may have just come up with a title for this thing, Dave. 2 minutes or so of all things clothing related here at the Quiet Storm Surf Shop right on North Division Street on the boards, 150 yards from the Atlantic Ocean. Salt Life Apparel is in the building right now. South Wall. Patriotic themed stuff is coming out like nobody's business, and they are really killing the game with it. That's bad right there. That's a Killer Shark USA. Glad to see white t-shirts making a comeback. Sailfish. You got Skull and Crossbones here too. Look at this stuff. Awesome. All kinds of different hats. Most of it's sticking with the USA red, white, and blue theme. And then be careful, but follow me. Watch this. Come around this way. Got an entire wall here, 12 or so feet devoted to Salt Life too. Tech shirts. There she is. Skull and Crossbones in the long sleeve. Little camo tuna marlin action in the background. Sunset theme. And they've also got these shorts. Going to be in those sizes like we've mentioned to you before, medium, large, extra large. Waistband, couple of pockets, rinse, dry real quick, and everything goes with sunglasses. Let's check it out. All right, guys, once again here at the sunglass wall, north end of the building, takes up about half the store going back, hundreds and hundreds of pairs of sunglasses with all the name brands, including Smith. Check out Guide's Choice. Boom. I know a lot of guides that would be their choice. This is Serpico, looking for a wireframe. They've got it. Gold, silver, black matte, and these, Castaway. Tortoise frame, they got blue mirror, they got gray mirror. Don't forget it, Castaway. Wilson, I'm sorry, Wilson! Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best.
Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
With over 130 years combined experience, Midshore Electronics offers a team of FCC licensed, factory trained, and CMET technicians that are ready for any marine electronics installation, modification, or repair. No project too small. Midshore Electronics provides the most innovative marine electronics solutions available, and our work has been voted best on the Bay for over 20 years. With locations in both Cambridge and Ocean City, you can depend on Midshore Electronics to give you the highest quality of sales, installation, and design services available. Visit our website, stop by, or call us today.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about this awesome guy he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City in the Delaware Beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. For a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food, or you can call Crab Alley for carryout. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Ready? Ready? Action! Might be pretty cool.
Upgrade. Oh, the hook. Oh, look at that. I get style points on that one.
Man. So Danny was just showing us, he put the gaff in that yellowfin, nice fish, one of the bigger ones of the 6 so far. That's probably a 50-pound fish. He put the gaff in it, swung it to put it into the fish box, and the hook literally fell out of its mouth. That happens to me once, a couple times during the summer when you're going flounder fishing. You get the net on him, and then whoa, the hook comes right out of his mouth. So a little bit of luck on our part on that one, but that fish ended up in the fish box. And what Captain Mark was explaining a minute ago is Mike's got this fish here way, way back. He's got him stretched out. 2 reasons he's stretched out and he's fighting like he is. One is he bit the bridge rod. And the bridge rods are up there, and they are right down the center of the spread. Danny, how many rods you guys pulling? A lot. Yeah, he just said a lot. I don't even lose count. it's 13 or 14 rods. That's part of the reason that they're so effective. They've got this system down. And I was joking off camera that if I was the one running the boat, this would look like a spider web back here because there's so many lines all over the place. They have got it dialed in, man. These things are right in exactly the same spots they need to be, spread out around the boat. The reason this fish feels like he's more stretched out is because he's on a larger lure, right? We're using side trackers, we're using spreader bars and things like that. They have a lot of drag once they get underwater. So once a fish of that size is pulling it underwater, you got the weight of the fish, him fighting for his life, and also the added pull of the spreader bar or the tracker that happens to be below the surface of the water. So sometimes they can take a little bit longer than we'd like them to, but take your time, get them to the boat, get this thing going. This will be fish lucky number 7.
Keep coming, boss. Couple more good cranks.
Yeah, nice work, Mike. Nice work. I see what happened.
Ready to rock?
We heard this one from inside, and it was like, oh, hey, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. I don't want it yet. Well, we found out why when we came out here. It's on the way back, Captain Mark Scott wasn't up on the bridge that we call the WWB. That means way, way back. Sometimes that's in hopes for larger fish. The larger fish seem to like those baits that are a little bit further away from the boat, bigger ballyhoos and stuff like that. I'm guessing that's what this is. It's probably a larger ballyhoo, and it's on the one way out there. So we might take a little break in between now and when Gary gets his fish to the boat.
Or when he turns.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
For over 40 years, the dough roller has been an Ocean City tradition, serving award-winning fresh dough pizza and our signature buttermilk pancakes served all day. Visit our website for menus, location details, and hours.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewaters starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
And more taste. Good choice.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to this episode of Hooked on OC. You know this is going to be one of my favorite parts of the show because there's a ton of food sitting in front of me. Jamie, what's up?
What's up?
Mariah,
How are you doing?
Great seeing you guys. So the boatyard here at Crabs to Go is wide open. We are ready for you to come and sit down. COVID has changed a lot of things, but this is about as normal as I've felt in a long, long time. Had a great Memorial Day weekend, even though the weather sucked. The weather has now gotten good, and you guys are ready for business. Some things have changed though. There is no more come into the store and order
Correct.
stuff.
Yep.
That's one of the things that COVID changed. It might change in the future, but right now, order out front, get it
Even
at the
though
window.
some of the restrictions have been lifted, we are still closing our doors and doing window service just due to our space, and we feel like that's how we can work most efficiently to serve you guys.
Yeah. And guess what? A lot of people don't think that the seafood market is open, but the seafood market is very open. You guys are still getting all this awesome stuff. Fresh fish pretty much every day. Crab meat, obviously. All of this stuff, the salads, crab cakes, the eggs, you name it, it's here every day.
Yep, so even though you guys can't come inside and see it, we're more than willing to bring anything to the window to show you. That's kind of why we have all of our market items out here today, to show you that we still have them, they're still great, they're still made fresh every day. So definitely come by and get them.
How would you like that process to work? So somebody who's interested in seeing the fresh fish that you got for the day, flounder or rockfish or whatever.
Absolutely. Yep, just come up to the window and ask what you want to see. We'll bring the tray to you, and then that way you can see your product before you buy it.
And 2 windows now, right, for service?
2 windows when we're busy.
Yep.
When we're not busy, we just have the one.
Gotcha.
So we kind of just make do with what we got going
Understood.
on. Yep.
So, but when you pull up to the front of the building, you guys park and walk up to the building. It's going to be left-hand side to the west is going to be the window that's open all the time. And if you see a bunch of people out here, a bunch of cars, the one to the east is probably open as well. And like James said, if you feel like seeing something, just ask. They'll bring it over to the window for you, tell you what the price is going to be, that sort of thing. We talked about this before we started shooting, and all this stuff is going to be market price, basically. So you see a menu at a restaurant other than this, and it says market price. That means they don't know, because it always changes. It depends on what the vendors are selling it to them for, and then obviously it's going to be market price to you guys when you come in. So let's talk a little bit about this stuff, man. The crab meat has been really, really good lately. All flash frozen.
No, we are actually into fresh Maryland crab meat. This is fresh Hooper's Island Maryland crab meat. So this is the best of the best. We still have our 3 kinds that we always carry: the back fin lump, and obviously the best of the best jumbo lump, which you see here.
Yep.
So this is fresh Maryland Hooper's Island. It's really good stuff.
Awesome.
Yep.
And then salad wise, you guys are making all this stuff in-house fresh every day?
Yep, homemade in-house every day. We have our red skin potato salad, our macaroni, our coleslaw. Here you see our crab dip, our crab cakes, and our deviled eggs. So basically everything that we sell, you can either buy from the market fresh and cook at home, or you can have us prepare it for you.
Okay, oysters and clams?
Oysters and clams, yep. We have our little necks and our top necks. And then here we have our Mojo oysters that they catch in between acetique and chickadee. They're phenomenal. We've been dealing with Archer oyster for years now, and they are excellent.
They're very good.
Yep.
And then you have fresh fish. What types of fresh fish do you usually have on hand?
Yep, so we carry 4 fish day in and day out. Here you'll see our flounder, our salmon, and our rockfish. Yep. We also carry sushi grade tuna. That's not pictured here now, but it's phenomenal. I eat it all the time. So these are the 4 fish that we carry every single day. We'll have them. And then sometimes we rotate in a market fish like mahi or grouper, so keep an eye out for that as well.
Might also see some tuna in here on occasion.
Tuna, yes.
Guys just started catching yellowfins, big eyes, and bluefins out there outside the Four Man's Canyon. So just come and ask, man, or give them a call. What's the phone number people want to call ahead of time and say, hey, what do you have in fresh fish wise?
Yep, it's 410-641-9379.
Okay, and then these are 2 of my favorites right here.
That is why we have them on the table.
Mariah's too quiet.
It's my time to shine over here.
Jamie's going so great, but
yeah, no, so we have our homemade shrimp salad, and then we have our smoked salmon dip. And with the smoked salmon, you can get it just as it is right here in whole pieces, or you can get it in the dip. That's a great, look at that, that's a great bite. So it's all homemade, all ready to go for you guys to come and get. It's amazing. And then over here, we have our sandwiches. So we have our homemade crab cake sandwich and our soft crab sandwich, which are both amazing.
I had one of those the other day.
Popular.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask for the Sig Sriracha. People are going to be like, where the hell did you hear that, man? Sig Sriracha. Nobody knows about that. Ask them about the Sig Sriracha. It's an awesome sauce that they put on here.
Yep.
And we're going to go with these.
Okay.
Phone number one more time.
410-641-9379.
You might see me here, but no, I do not own the place. See you after the break. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today.
Pure lure, baby, pure lure.
Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Perfect form. Gary's got perfect form. These guys were joking around like, oh man, it's gonna take him forever. Gary's making short work of this fish, man. He's almost got him boat side here. Tall guy, long, strong arms, got some leverage. Here we go.
That is a nice one.
That is a nice one. Yes, sir. Gary. Thank you. Way to go, dude.
Oh, long left bob. Two up top. Two up top. Yep. No, no, it's not that.
Here you go, Jack. Danny gets one bite down here, he's got two up there.
One going.
Somebody got some real one to do there, buddy.
Go behind me.
Yep.
All right, straight down. Whoa, man, that's what you call a little chaos in the cockpit. So, got one bite down here in the cockpit. Captain Mark gets bit up twice, actually 3 times, up on the bridge. One of them got a little bit tangled, so he had to get a ballyhoo off of a line, clear one this way. But this is what we call getting covered up, man. You get a couple of bites at the same time, get a few fish on, and here we are with 3 on again. These guys are doing a great job. The guys have got them straightened out here in the back. Danny and Jackson do an awesome job running all these 14 rods back here, and they've got these 3 guys now off the back of the boat, all of them straight back, so they're fighting the fish evenly, separated, keep them from getting tangled, keep them spread out in the back of the boat, have the best chance of getting them in here and getting them in the box. Captain Mark's, these guys are pulling on the ballyhoo rigs, they're pulling 100-pound fluorocarbon as the leader material, an 80-pound main line on the reel. You take a look at Bob's reel here. I used to put line on reels a lot of the time, right? I didn't have a camera bouncing off my face when I was doing it, but you look at his line there. What size is that? That's an 80. That's an 80. So if you have 80-pound line on an 80 reel, that's taking like 500 or 600 yards of line. And he's got about this much left. So my guess is that the restless lady back there might be running over top of the fish, and we can barely tell which boat it is. That's out there, bro.
Wow.
So, yeah, so Danny's showing us these squids, not because they're using them for bait, but that's what these tuna fish are coughing up in the fish box. Take a look. Looks like an Elix squid, right? The Elix squid has got that real pink body to it. Lalago has a more white body, a more white head on it. But there's obviously a whole bunch of those out here because that last tuna is what coughed those up, right? Yeah. That's all out of one fish. That last fish that we threw in the fish box is coughing those up, and those are really, really fresh. So he was probably eating those this morning. Awesome, man. It's pretty cool.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Let's look Bob up real quick.
Yeah.
That was out there a little ways, man. That was out there a little ways.
Atta boy, Bob. That was some work. That was some work.
You basically just spooled an 80 wide, that's all. Nice work. All right, that's 10, man. That's 10. Great work, everybody. Look at this, man. We got the father-son combo. We got the father-son combo on there. Farmer's Mike. These guys won't have any problem with these fish. Both those fish come from up top. The Marcus tally from the bridge is very, very high today. You guys are down in the cockpit doing a great job. Captain Mark's attracting a lot of the fish. His stuff is right down the center of the boat, right down the middle of the spread here, and some of it is way back there behind the rest of the spread. So for whatever reason, these fish are being attracted to it. And we've got a little bit nicer class of fish in the boat right now. Yesterday, fishing at Sunset Marina was absolutely en fuego, we'll call it, man. It was on fire. Lots of fish all over the dock. The guys were just saying how the wheelbarrows were lined up around the corner at the fish cleaning station. A lot of those fish were in like that 20 to 30 pound range, but we've got a couple of those in here, but the majority of these are in that 40 to 50, 55 pound range. And we'll see if these are a couple of those too, because they bit on the waybacks once again.
Craig. All right. Yes, sir. All right.
Nice going. Way to go, man.
Fish.
So listen, look what time it is. That's, for those of you guys that don't know what an analog watch looks like, that's 9:15. That's 9:15. That's my old Park Place Jewelers right there. 9:15. There's 12 tuna in that box. Danny just said it's gotten to the point where we're gonna have to take a couple out of there and put them someplace else because we don't want them kicking the lid to the fish box off. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. It's beyond the gun. It's the brain before the bullet. It's not you doing a drill, it's you mastering a skill that could save your life. Fortress Training trains both beginners and advanced shooters on the skill of carrying a firearm and is unlike any other training. Fortress Training has helped over 2,000 people successfully obtain a Maryland wear and carry permit. If you qualify, we can help. Public, private, and corporate events or training are also available. Train at the next level. Train with Fortress Training. Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing. Check out the full line of Okaya rods, reels, and accessories at okaya.com and find out for yourself why thousands of customers around the world rely on Okaya fishing equipment. Because Okaya means business. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, welcome back. Anglers Advantage time here at Atlantic Tackle. Today we are upstairs on the second floor with my good friend Bill Pino from
Squidnation.com.
I love doing that. Come on, we're better than that. Hey, good to see you, buddy.
It's over.
Good to see you, buddy.
Social distancing
Good
is
to see
over.
you, buddy. It feels good to have that over too. So listen, Bill owns Squidnation.com, and it is kind of like the premier squid line for fishing offshore, especially Ocean City, but around the world, man.
Yep.
You guys are worldwide now. He's also the distributor for Pakula Lures here on the East Coast of the States, the entire states.
And South America.
And South America. Wow, so he's really stepping up. These are in everybody's boat. If you're fishing for marlin offshore of Ocean City, lots of places around the world. You can see how many of them are on the wall behind us with this beautiful display here on the second floor at Atlantic
I worked
Tackle.
all day to do this yesterday.
You didn't work nothing. Michelle did this. Don't even try it.
Thank you, Michelle.
But he wants to explain the difference between the two of these.
And I'm glad he's going to, because I did not know the difference. We're talking about dredge bars here, and these are Squidnation top sellers. Let's go.
Hey everybody, I want to talk about two bars specifically. This is our tension loop bar. It's rigged and it's our most popular seller. This is a heavy wire bar. When we do these heavy wire bars, we're looking for a big heavy load of squids, of mullets, of big flaps and stuff.
Islanders pulling mullets and
very
stuff
heavy
like
stuff,
that. Yeah,
okay? Yeah. And basically you're going to get a constant tension on it, a constant bend in the bar. When you got that constant bend in the bar, your bar gets actually stronger. I didn't know that either until a few years ago.
You had to talk to a metallurgist.
A metallurgist. So when you get that constant bend, your bar gets stronger. If you get really, really light stuff and this thing starts to vibrate, that's when failures occur. So what we did was, after some testing, we decided to go with a light wire bar as well. This light wire bar has a different hub on it, so you can tell the difference. This is just a star as opposed to the wheel. This bar is very flexible, so you get stuff like strips or thin skins or ballyhoos on there. That's going to put a heavy pull on your bar, and that's going to give you that bend that you're looking for. So when you're looking for your bars, think about what you're going to be pulling. If you're going to be pulling ballyhoo, if you're going to be pulling strips or thin skins or something small, let's go with these, the light wire bar. If you're going to go heavy, 9-inch, 12-inch squids, mullets, islanders, and flaps, let's go with the heavy stuff.
Gotcha.
All right?
Very good. All right, you got some new product out this year, right?
Absolutely.
Let's talk.
Last year we came out with this stuff very late in the year, and it absolutely went gangbusters. Everybody knows that Peter Pakula came out with the Lumo Green Sprocket back in the 90s, I think it was, and it became one of the top-selling lures, top-performing lures with his new Lumo UV technology.
White Marlin and Big Mahi killer.
Absolute killers, okay? So this year, since we're a Pakula representative, we came out in conjunction with Peter with the Pakula Series Dredge and Squid.
That's heavy.
This is the Lumo Green Pakula Series Squidnation Dredge, and we decided to do 3 different colors. So his 3 most popular lure skirt colors turned into dredges. We got the Lumo Green. This has actually been one of the most popular recently. This is the new Brad J.
I see some pink in there. Yep.
Lumo Brad J. Tuna fish love pink.
Man,
absolutely love pink. This has been a real hot seller down south too.
That's a good one.
And probably one of the most stunning ones that we came out with is the Evil Angel. This Evil Angel has a little bit of blue sparkle on top, has a little chartreuse, and then underneath it's crystal glitter. So very much like a fish with that white bottom.
Yeah, this is very cool. Rigged, ready to go, right? Like you put these on your LP or whatever you're using to pull dredges, and this goes in the water. It's ready to go.
Plug and play.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Awesome stuff, man.
Now, like I said, that Pakula stuff, that Lumo color has been absolutely fantastic over the years, and we were asked if we could make them into little chuggers, which we did. So we have the Stubby. This is brand new, actually delivered it today. This is the Stubby, which is a flathead Stubby. This is a mini chugger, which is the cupped head, and that's the big chugger. So these are now available in that color as well. This display here is probably one of the most impressive displays that we've seen. So we have all sorts of dredges here. We go from 36 to 12-inch on the bars and the dredges. We have squid dredges. We have a combination of black flapping squid dredges. We have fat daddy dredges. We have strip dredges. All sorts of new dredges here at Atlantic Tackle. So come on out and check it out. Great Father's Day stuff, man. If your father's been really good to you,
get it.
Get them a dredge.
Birthday, you name it. They've got it here at Atlantic Tackle. And Bill's not mentioning the fact that this isn't all the Squidnation product. This is the big stuff ready to roll. He's also got individual squids and that sort of thing right here on the second floor at Atlantic Tackle, where you can buy individual colors, replacements for the squids if you happen to get one bit off by a Mako or whatever.
Flippy floppies, mini flippy floppies, new mini flippy floppy, Billfish edition flippy floppies, singles, and all sorts of different chuggers in every color under the sun. So we got it all here at Atlantic Tackle.
And downstairs, right across from the counter, is the Otter Tails line. That's Bill's stuff as well. That's a great inshore product for catching flounder, sea bass, rockfish. snakeheads, you
Snakeheads.
name it. They love that stuff right across from the counter downstairs here at Atlantic Tackle. Anything else for the fans, Bill?
Just came out with a new curly extra long.
Oh, cobia killer.
It's going to be a cobia killer. They already got it down in North Carolina. Some guys in Florida have been using it. They put it on the back of their favorite bucktail. Absolutely killer.
Awesome stuff. You find it all here at Atlantic Tackle, right across the street from Sunset Grill and the Sunset Marina property. Bill, thanks very much, bro. Great
All
seeing
right,
you.
man.
Good fishing
seeing
to you this summer.
Take care.
Folks, we'll be right back. See you in a second.
See you.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Aquatraction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction, wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Aquatraction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, Aquatraction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country. PYY Marine is the Mid-Atlantic's choice for yellowfin, Cape Horn, and Solus boats and is an authorized factory-trained sales and service center for Yamaha, Mercury, and Suzuki engines. PYY Marina in Pasadena, Maryland offers affordable slips and the gated facility offers 24-hour surveillance for worry-free storage. Whether it's education, service, slips, sales, or storage, our goal is to make boating easy and fun. Give our experienced crew a call and let our customer service speak for itself. Why PYY Marine? Why not?
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
So glad to see you again, man. So glad to see you again. Captain Mark and I have known each other for a long time now. We're always super excited to head out with him. No joke, folks. Captain Mark and his crew here on the Marley are some of the best tuna fishermen on the East Coast, much less Ocean City. I'll tell you in a little while more. 17 years in a row, Ocean City Marlin Club top tuna boat overall, right? Not just charter boats.
Yeah, it's been overall, yeah.
You're a humble guy, so you won't say as much as I will, but 17 years, man. That's like, I was 2 years old when that started.
That's it. There you go.
Yeah, right. I got another one for you and a bridge for sale, too, if you believe that.
That's it.
But yeah, man, you've had a hell of a run here. And you fish a lot. There's no two ways about that. But, dude, you catch a lot of bluefin and yellowfin tuna off our coast. How's it been lately?
It's been good. Very, very fortunate. You know, we got a great ride here, great odor, you know, great sponsors, and it's really worked out well. Very fortunate with my crew. We get to fish every day, and you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. But we managed to zig when we should. It's been a great year. We started out with the bluefins earlier this year. It's been a real good bite, and the water's warmed up a little bit now, up to about 70 degrees. The bluefins have headed north, and the yellowfins have showed up.
It was almost perfect, man.
Oh, it was.
Like, Captain Mark's a part of the Fishing OC charter fleet too, right? Check him out at fishingoc.com. I get his fishing report every day from him, Captain Joe Drosy, all the guys on the dock, and it was bluefins, bluefins, bluefins. A couple of the guys like Captain Mark were saying, man, can't wait until the yellowfins show up. And just like clockwork, as soon as the bluefin fishing started to slow down, yellowfin showed up.
They did. They showed up. That water pushed in, that warmer water, and it's a lot of squid out here, a lot of bait.
Yeah.
And it's really holding the fish well here. And the pressure's kind of made it a little tougher on the weekends, but the weekdays, as you can see, are definitely snapping. And it's really good. Very, very good bite. Very fortunate to be out here. Very fortunate to have the weather.
Yeah, I've said for a long time, I think you agree, you and I have talked about this once or twice. When you're out here on the weekend, especially when the weather is calm, the fish get confused. You've got these different schools of yellowfins, you know, packs of 50, 60, 100, whatever fish, swimming around all pretty much in the same area, schooling these baits up and eating them. And when they see hundreds of boats overhead, they don't know what's what.
So when you're out here on a little bit rougher day, today's not, I wouldn't call it rough by any stretch, but we got a little bit of a swell, a little bit of a chop on the top. There's way less boats out here. Your baits get presented in more of a fashion to look like a school of bait, rather than being confused by hundreds and hundreds of boats. So I think it can be way more effective, and your fishing chances, especially if you're booking a charter, you're gonna try and wanna go Monday through Friday. Because the weekdays obviously are a little bit better because there's not so many private boats out
Absolutely, absolutely. It's not to say that we don't catch on the weekends.
Absolutely right.
We do.
I was going to say that.
Sometimes we get a little bit of, of nasty weather on the weekends, and that'll keep some of the boats in. But obviously, the traffic does push them down a little bit.
Yeah.
Very fortunate this year. It's really a good start here. So a lot of boats fishing. It's great for the town itself.
Yeah.
And, all the captains are pretty much booked. We're getting a lot of calls, and I can't recommend anyone that's not booked.
I've got emails coming to me all the time. Hey, who do you recommend for tuna fishing? Because it's just started. I'm like, here's the list of people, but good luck because you waited this long, you might not get it. You remember back when you had to book a trip in February and March because, and you still do. You still do got to book your boat that day.
We're very fortunate.
Yeah.
Most of our people renew the day they get off the boat, and then we open it up to the general public on November 1st. And unfortunately, we're normally booked by Christmas, so
yeah, that's good.
Knock on wood, it's taken a lot of years to get to that.
Right.
Like I said, very fortunate with all the materials and all the people and everything and all the town and the Sunset Marina and everything that goes with it. It's a picture perfect scenario down here.
You got this on lockdown.
Great fishery.
Yeah, you've got this on lockdown. And when the fish show up like they have lately, folks, it is really, really good. There's been boats that are catching their limit. Captain Mark's been catching a couple of limits here and there. Not going to do it all the time, but if you can get 18 yellowfin tuna in the boat, you have had one heck of a day of tuna fishing off the coast of Ocean City, and the fish should get nothing but progressively a little bit bigger as the summer goes on. Ocean City Tuna Tournament is that second weekend in July. That should be a really great event. Captain Mark will be fishing that event. That's the Ocean City Fishing Center, ocfishing.com, octunatournament.com. Let's talk spread, man. How many rods you pulling?
Well, we have 15 out today. We've got a pretty big spread out here. It's definitely calmer today. It's not as much boat traffic, so you can turn a little easier. So I can. Normally we'll run 13, if it's a crowd out here, but picture perfect scenario today. So that's what we're going to do.
And you were talking about your equipment. You love your equipment.
Absolutely. We run the finest rods and reels on the market. These Penn reels are just incredible. I mean, they just hold up year after year after year. We put them to the test. I mean, we catch thousands of tunas on them and towelfish and everything else that goes with it, marlin. It's a great company. They really stay behind their product, and they service what they sell. So
made right here in the USA too.
Absolutely great. And of course, we pull a lot of Sterling tackle. And Sterling tackle, if you don't know them, they make the spreader bars or wide tracker bars, and they're up out of New Jersey. Great company to work with. It's a family-owned business. And they they've got it down.
Awesome.
You could get it right out of the box, put it right out, and bingo, you're in business. So really good.
We talk about all the time when we're using stuff, personally using it, we want you folks to be able to get it. So it's not like we're propping somebody up just because, oh, hey, they're doing something for us. Because we catch fish on this stuff. Captain Mark no different with the Penn and Sterling tackle stuff here on board. We got a bunch of fish in the box already. I don't think we're finished yet, but stick around after the break. Offshore tuna fishing with Captain Mark Hoos on the Marley. See you in just a second. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
How much protection from the beach would you need to match the Arctic Air Coastal Series air conditioner? Still not enough. Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our motto stands strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas. Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple. Offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs.
You don't buy an ordinary chair for the beach, so why would you buy an ordinary air conditioner for the beach? Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Guys, thanks very much, man. That is what a load of tuna looks like, folks. Private boat limit, so if you're out there going, yeah, we have more people on the boat than a 6-person charter, which is allowed 18. We're still allowed 3 per person. What an absolutely awesome trip. Back to the dock early here at Sunset Marina. Captain Mark is a part of a couple of fleets. FishingOC.com under offshore and charter boats. He's part of the Ocean City Sunset Marina fleet here at OCSunsetMarina.com. He's also at MarliFishing.com. Check him out on Instagram, Facebook, the whole 9 yards. Check us out there. It's Hooked on OC on both those places. You can get on board. The yellowfin fishing is just getting started. It's going to last for another at least month or so, and then might pick up again back in September and October. Stay tuned next time for another edition of the show. We appreciate you watching every single week. Peace out.